Okay, what the heck is this thing?
Yo, I'm actually in the mermaid lair. We've only seen glimpses. It's legendary. It's like the Bat Cave, you know? Mermaid Man's too old to be pushing these boxes around. Why does he have them around then? He's brittle. He's frail. That's why he's not helping SpongeBob fight these stupid robots. Anyways, welcome back to part 2. I'm about to finish this whole game in this video. I gotta finish it before Rehydrated comes out. This is the inferior version. Once that comes out, that's what I'm gonna be playing. Alright, we need to switch our theme. This one isn't doing this stage justice. Alright, it is kind of like a mermaid lair. It's a bit futuristic. For some reason, he's got like this technology going on. I'm about to do this robotic theme. See? He's got pure electric zappers on the floor. Who's he trying to keep out? Probably the tax collectors, now that I think about it. He's always avoiding his taxes.
Wait, I'm not ready to die yet. There's one important thing I gotta do before I go. Almost forgot my taxes. Pfft, that's why I couldn't die yet. They could have like arrested my dead body and thrown it in a jail cell for tax evasion.
Oh yeah, Hand is back. We riding a Hand. Decapitated. That's kind of disturbing, huh? No wonder he avoids his taxes. Look at all this expensive technology he's got around. You know how much cash it takes to install all of this? He's got like a super lab in here. Imagine how much he owes. I can only imagine. No wonder he got the boatmobile invisible. It's actually a Mercedes. How is he gonna explain that one to the IRS? He can just tell them it's a cheap Toyota or something. They can't see it. How can they prove it? Also, it's funny that Barnacle Boy isn't even in this game at all. It's only Mermaid Man. We all know what happened to him.
Oh, Barnacle Boy!
Rest his soul. Welp, boss time.
Hey SpongeBob, look at that robot. Do you see the size of his jellyfishing net?
That robot isn't after jellyfish, Patrick. It's after flesh. That's right, it's a killer robot. What? It's after Krabby Patties? What? Krabby Patties are made of flesh. You should know this by now. Krabby Patties are made of crabs. What do you think the secret recipe is? Why do you think everyone loves Krabby Patties? And why do you think Mr. Krabs tries so hard not to get that information leaked? Oh, he one-shots you. Not that I expected anything different. So, why exactly did Plankton make a giant robot replica of Patrick? It makes sense why he made a robot of Mr. Krabs, Squidward, and SpongeBob. He sees them all the time. They work at the Krusty Krab. He's trying to ruin the reputation with an evil robot. But Patrick and Sandy? Also, he's got one more health. Oh, I can't believe that bomb didn't hit him. This one has to, right? I threw the bomb at him, and I died before him. Oh, and dead. Oh. I used up all my lives. We need a background change. Luckily, we can just jump right into the boss. I like how there's all this underwear for us to grab on this level, which replenishes your health, but the boss kills you in one hit. So it's not like it matters. Half the time, I'll just ignore the underwear. Why would I collect it? The only one that kills me is the boss. What else is gonna kill me? Drowning? I can't drown. I got a Yoshi. I know it's not actually a Yoshi, but come on, it's so much like a Yoshi. They're both green, they get the flutter jump, they eat their enemies. I bet Mystery lays an egg. Do seahorses lay eggs? Dead again. The boss only had 1 HP. Alright, I have 0 lives left. This is it. I'm not getting another continue. I realize you gotta jump. Oh, hey, look, a pair of underwear. That's sure gonna help. I realize you can jump on the robots. You can jump on the bombs, and they'll explode. So that's what I'm planning on doing with this one. I'll jump on it. Heck yeah! Man, he's collapsed.
Hey, you stopped it, but don't you think that robot was pretty good looking?
It had glowing red eyes. What are you talking about? Did you see how fat that thing was? Oh, it's a whole new world. Level 1 in this joint. Oh, it's breaking all the rules. We're going left now. I thought Patrick's robot was fat. Look at this chunky thing. And I got Mystery back. I don't pay you to stand around, SpongeBob. Those robots are still scaring away me customers. Hurry and get to the chum bucket. Okay, dang. What is he doing out here? I found out an exploit. If you die and hit retry, you keep the previous amount of lives you had. If you hit retry, you just spawn in the same room you were in. Hey mister, do you see those bubble blocks? You can alternate between the red and blue bubble blocks by blowing a bubble at the bubble switch. Try saying that 3 times fast. Oh no. Where have I seen this before? It's the dotted line block. If you ever played Mario Maker, you know. Hit the bubble switch and the blue bubbles will turn on and it will turn the red ones off. Hit it again, blue one's off, red one's on. They sure be taking notes, huh? Yoshi's and now the line blocks. Oh man. Good thing this chunky boy is pretty bouncy. And it's closed. So we have to backtrack, go all the way up, hit the bubble switch, go in. These levels are getting long. Another bomb. Hello? Are you gonna blow up? See what I'm saying about these levels? Come on, now this one blows up too fast. I have to get it on the button so I can open the door. Gotta wait for him to respawn. Ah, whoops. Respawn. How is Plankton ever gonna use these robots to steal the formula? They're incompetent. There we go. Alright, let's see if SpongeBob can outrun a bubble. No, he can't. Bubbles are too fast. I missed the last SpongeBob GBA game I played where SpongeBob could actually run. Imagine being slower than a bubble. Matter of fact, I think a bubble is faster than this robot right here. Wow, this ocean pollution is getting terrible. Look at this toxic waste dump. No wonder Sandy's still wearing her suit. Did you know that the houses in the background are actually car mufflers? And look at this, they even made traffic cones out of houses. Uh-oh, hydraulic press. That's taking it a little extreme to crush a sponge. He's got no bones. Whoa, is that what I think it is? So this is a boss that was removed from the 3D battle for Bikini Bottom. It's only in the GBA version right now. Of course, they're adding it back into Rehydrated.
Why are you here bothering me, SpongeBob? Aren't you supposed to be headed for the chum bucket? Wait, what was that? It's the most beautiful sound I've ever heard.
Look out, Squidward, it's another big ugly robot. And we got Mystery. See, if this wasn't an OP boss, we could have handled it solo. The fact that we need help, we got our hands full on this one. Maybe tentacles full, huh? Wait, Mystery doesn't have hands? She's got flippers. Alright, so there's more bombs, so I'm assuming we gotta use those. This is the biggest robot we've seen yet. Look how tall he is. Actually massive. Can't wait for Rehydrated to come out. When it does, we'll be able to fight this boss in 3D, like it was always meant to be. I'm surprised this boss doesn't one-shot us like Patrick did. Oh, that's good. The underwear is actually useful here. Except the musical note combusted in flames the second we grabbed it. And we got slapped. The fact that his music explodes, I can't tell if it's really good or really bad. You could say it's so flames that it explodes into a fiery mist, or you could say it ruptures your eardrums. That's why it hurts you. Squidward just never been the same ever since he got those new pair of ears. Although it's Plankton who built this robot, so he's not gonna make Squidward have good music. It's probably awful. Oh, I grabbed the underwear slightly before I got hit. His head is floating sideways, and my own bomb blew me up. I just lost 3 health in under a minute. Once he's down to 3 HP, he just starts going crazy. Watch, I'm gonna hit him. And now watch, his head's gonna be floating around. Yep, there it is. Luckily, we got the respawning underwear. What was I supposed to do there? I was cornered. Alright, this is it. He's got 1 HP. Although, we still have to be careful here. We have 2 hit points, and he's known to go a little ham when his health gets low. Alright, going up. Whoa, I felt way too fast there. Luckily, he's got these hand elevators. Heck yeah! Oh, he's decapitated. I guess everything in this game's gotta end with a... Huh? Oh, come on. Where was the explosion? It left us hanging there. He was just violently vibrating. Musical notes explode, but a robot can't.
Why must you destroy everything that's beautiful, SpongeBob? You have no ear for great music, do you?
That's true. Squidward does got the ears, huh? The final chapter. We came so far. Whoa, rock bottom. Excuse me, sir. Don't spit on my back like that. Hi, do you know the way to the chum bucket? Wow, real helpful, are we? This guy's probably never seen the light of day living down here. It's pretty creepy down here. That means a background switch. Space. Because space is creepy, right? I mean, astronauts say it smells like burnt steak up there. I don't actually know why. It's also dark. I feel like in every SpongeBob video game, there has to be a rock bottom level. At least the platformer games. Was rock bottom still only in 1 episode, or has it come back in a newer season? Uh-oh. Still can't tell the bathrooms apart. Mystery. And Patrick, what are they doing here? Yeah, it is strange around here. It's a teleporter. I don't like this place. Oh, they put spikes up there? No! Didn't lose a life though. After wandering around for countless minutes, I figured out you can eat these fans. It's giant. Must weigh 500 pounds. Should have figured though, this Yoshi can eat anything. So now I can get those spatulas I missed. And it's how you're supposed to get up into the teleporter. Hi, Patrick.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Billy.
Gotta crawl in here. Wow. All for a bubble switch, huh? Now we gotta go back. I hope SpongeBob likes to taste the sand. Doing the worm. Well, since we don't have our Yoshi, I guess we gotta push this fan. Oh, it's a bird. Time to do the worm again. I guess it's more like doing the sponge, huh? I need the bubble switch again. Well, time to do the sponge.
Well, if you take your leg and...
What? How do I get out of here? I'm stuck. The fan's in the way. I can't push it. Are you serious? What do I do? I'm trapped in this eternal jail. This is the real rock bottom. It's a trench. I gotta redo everything.
Well, if you take your...
Is Hand a robot too? How does he have hydraulics? He spits out fire. Ouch! He just hit a rock wall. He's got a broken finger by now. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, so we're at the sewage plant again, huh? You know, I really wasn't missing that slime. Looks like the enemies are going crazy here. Already. I can't tell if there's a cliff below me. Oh, Mr. Krabs.
Good job, SpongeBob. You've almost made it to the chum bucket. Now hurry up and stop Plankton.
Plankton's lab. Robots crawling everywhere. It's unfair. They don't have to enter quarantine. They can't catch a virus. They're AI. You know, since they defy Plankton now, does that mean he's in hiding? He wouldn't be here anymore. He's afraid of getting killed by robots. This game is trying to predict the future. Look at all this technology. Apparently, Plankton's got more money than Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, even though they were movie stars. Where does Plankton get the money to build all this stuff? I think the chum bucket is a fake business so Plankton can explain where he gets the money for trafficking something. The weird thing is, it's less hostile than the Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy lair. I think Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy, the real evil ones. They had electricity flowing through the cave. Also, this level is throwing everything at us. Moving robots, bubble switches, doors. Hey look, it was Karen. She was over there. She actually monitors everywhere. Yeah, there's Karen again. How many Karens does Plankton own? Got the key and I missed the door. Guess I gotta climb up again. The exit is right there, but I'm missing one golden spatula. And got it. Looks like they do have electricity in here. Hey, thanks for pressing the button for me, idiot. Alright, let's get out of here. Last level finished. There's only one more thing we have to take care of. Oh, and I got all the Krabby Patties. Let's see what the bonus level is. Hey, one last invisible boatmobile ride. I deserve it after all that. Alright, here we go. SpongeBob Steel Pants. Another boss battle. Oh, SpongeBob, I was expecting the Krusty Krab's best fry cook to come here and try to stop me. I had the perfect plan, you know. With the Duplication 3000, I created an army of robots to steal Krabby Patties so I could discover the secret recipe. I even created my own giant robot chef to make my own Krabby Patties. Unfortunately, I forgot to make the robots obey me, and now they're trying to discover the formula without me. It was my plan, I tell you, my plan. But no matter, SpongeBob, my robots will not be loyal to me, but they're still going to discover the Krabby Patty formula, and then I'll just steal it from them. You'll never get away with stealing a Krabby Patty, Plankton. Not if I destroy the Duplicatron. Come on, mystery. Alright, here we are. Final boss. We got the Duplicatron in the background. We gotta destroy it, spawning all types of robots. Alright, looks like we just spit him in the top. We feed the robots right back to it. Only bombs, though. This machine is going haywire. So does that mean it can duplicate anything? Or is it just a cheesy name? I mean, it seems to be producing robots without any material. And they're exact duplicates. So he's got a duping machine, I see. They won't go in. I can't jump high enough. There we go. Destroy it from inside out. Looks like we just needed a height boost from jumping off a robot's head to actually be able to get it in there. And why isn't Plankton stopping me? He's just watching this happen, I guess. This was Plan Y before Plan Z. It almost worked. It seems like the conveyor is getting faster as this progresses. Not even Mystery can keep up. Blow it up. This thing sure had a lot of HP, but I got the last bomb. Oh shoot, 2 bosses in a row. SpongeBob is out. Really? He put bombs in the Krabby Patties? It's got a fuse on top. Was he planning on serving that? Now I know what Plankton meant when he said he built the fry cook robot to cook the Krabby Patties for him. It's the SpongeBob robot. That's why he kept it here. I just got done fighting a machine, so I only entered this boss fight with 2 HP. Oof, and when I hit retry, I respawn back with only 2 HP. Ooh, hey look, some underwear. I'm glad it spawns here. This isn't fair, he can fly. And he's got glowing red eyes. And a spatula for a hand. Ow. Oh boy, 1 HP left. I better get some underwear soon. Oh, yes. Alright, this is doable. We both shared the same amount of HP. It's even. Well, not anymore. Alright, last hit. Boom! Now that's an explosion. The Duplatron, my robots, my plan, all ruined. Why? I hope you learned your lesson. You make a Krabby Patty with love, Plankton, not robots. Now you tell me. Did SpongeBob just tell Plankton the secret formula? The secret formula is love. Just kidding, it's crabs. Well, that's taken directly from the show. So he just walks home with that face after ruining Plankton's life, ruining his plan, and destroying his lab and murdering countless robots? That's the face of a murderer. AI have souls. Did Nickelodeon make the decision for them to add this as the end screen? Imagine if this was the credits for Rehydrated. Anyways, that's the game. Pretty chill. It was a lot longer. Had to split it into 2 parts. So now the real question. Why didn't Plankton use the Duplatron to duplicate money? He could have been rich.
Why didn't I think of this first? I'm loaded. I'll take it off your hands.
Mr. Krabs, it's duplicated. It's illegal.